What up, it's your boy Dvrth yet again from another video, and today we're here with To Your Eternity episode 15. I'm about to check because I'm not 100% sure if it's 15. Episode 15. Last episode there was some huge story. I was gonna say revelations, but huge story points or plot points that happened. First off, uh, Fushi kind of learned and understood what cruelty is as opposed to what he's come to understand, which is like survival. Now learning what cruelty is, it's a different ball game, with the whole death match tournament arc thing going on, right? But also Hayase has returned and she seems a little bit more off kilter than she was last time we saw her, or just as off kilter as the last time we saw her. I don't know, it depends on how you look at it. But she is on the still on the hunt for Fushi, trying her best to find him. And now she seems a little bit more deranged in the way of like her being like, let me lick the sweat off Fushi's neck, and it's just some weird shit. And lastly, Fushi turned into Perona, which, as we talked about in the last discussion, my immediate like reaction was like, "Oh shit, is she dead?" But I don't think it's her being dead. I think it's more of a Fushi gaining some stimulation from her, thus him being able to transform into Perona. So it doesn't. People don't need to be dead in order for him to create like a copy or a double, whatever he creates, a vessel. From what we've been talking about before, they don't need to be dead. They just need to be. They just need to have given him some type of stimulation before, in his, in his life. So we're gonna hop straight into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all that other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more To Your Eternity or something totally different, the best place in that end is always my social media links, going to be in the description below. And if you want these episodes early or the full-length reaction to these episodes, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Links going to be in the description for that as well. So with all that being said, let me get my headphones, make sure they're on. Them bitches is on, and let's just get into it. Season 2 is out now though, and I still have not heard the OP to it, nor have I heard anybody talking about the OP to it. So I do wonder. I wonder what they did for the OP for season 2. It's another reason why I'm actually really excited to get through this first season, because that OP, if it's as good as this one, I gotta listen to that bitch. I gotta listen to that bitch. Right, I didn't even think about this. He probably thinks that Perona died if he's turning into. But is she dead? Oh my god! Wait, is she actually dead? All right, here's the thing. Oh my god! Is she dead for real? Oh my god! Oh, well, goddamn. She's dead for real. I mean, I guess if God says it, but in the end. So Perona is like actually dead. How the fuck did she die? Cow blood. That's real. That's a good frame of mind, especially with the power that Fushi has. You don't need nobody controlling you. Oh, hell? There you go. Be useful. You are useful to me. Now we are pseudo friends. You ain't lying. I mean, some people are not the best to keep around living, so yeah. That's real. Okay, now we just find Pioran, and we get the fuck out of here. Yeah, my dog's good. Ugh. I just don't believe that she's dead. Like, is death the only way? Oh, no way. Yeah, good point. Go get March. Yeah. Girl, I choke slam you. Oh my god. We find this guy first and then we fight Hayase at some other point. But we were definitely fighting Hayase. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, this hands, you got some hands on you. His blocking ability is cold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. There you go. Yep. Sucks to be you. Oh, Smink. Oh, okay. Boy, if you don't. Boy, stop. We are not doing that. What's wrong with y'all? Why are you so bloodthirsty? Damn. Oh! No, that we didn't even shoot him, bro. What? Alright, as long as you good. Mm. Damn. Revenge? Oh, he's his brother. I'm so dumb. Yeah, his brother's right there. I completely forgot he's even there. Phase that nigga out. My bad, bro. Nice. God damn it. Yeah, give me that information, big dog. Oh my god. Shut up, you haven't given me nothing. At least he's cooking for me. Yes, nigga. What? Oh, I was about to say, the little brother on that Fushi shit or that Goo Goo shit. All right. Oh. So you know I gotta set y'all on fire, right? Oh shit. God damn, smack the shit out of her. Oh shit, they are coming. I thought he meant the people. This is no time. Shit, we lost Gugu. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. They're gonna follow you. Do you think the mole could dig through him? There you go. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. No. Shit. No, wait, he took the mole. Oh, come on. Oh my god. When I am a side character. Ah, respect it. Shit. Come on, bro. You wanna die that bad? Y'all gonna die. Get out of here. Oh. Well, you got him. Like, you got it. Just let him help you. Fuck it. There you go. Gunpowder. Come on. You suck. Yeah, she was nasty at it. Come on. Fuck. Different bow, different results. Not every bow shoots the same. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Let's get another one. Oh, shit. Just make more. Make more. Yes, you useful motherfucker, you. Let's go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Get your niggas back. Get your niggas back. Yes. We got the mother. You got your mom back. Yeah, no one died. Yep. Nice. Hope y'all don't die anytime soon. Oh man. Okay. So we are Thuman. But we didn't see Haise this episode, which is probably a good thing because, like I said, she seems like she has lost her marbles. But this was another good episode, or another teaching moment for Fushi. Well, first of all, let's before we actually talk about the episode. Apparently, rest in peace to my dog Perona. She's gone for real. Now, here's the thing. The thing that made me go, oh damn, she might actually be dead, is the fact that God what we know to be basically God himself basically said, yeah, well, she's dead, right? Now, thing is, I know we say, I know I said, oh well, if God himself said that she's dead, and she's dead. Thing is that one, from a meta perspective, we haven't seen Perona actually die, right? Now the thing is that you could make, like, it could be a thing of, well, Perona just died, by died, and we didn't exactly have to see her die in order to solidify that she's dead, right? I think that's part of the idea of being immortal, is that sometimes when you go on these adventures, time passes and people will die, and like that, not even when you're just immortal, but just in general, when you go out and stuff, you never know if somebody will die. People don't always die when you're with them. So it's not far-fetched to say, yes, she actually did die, right? And as I said before, the fact that God himself basically said, yeah, well, she's dead now, glad she's gone, kind of tells me, yeah, she's gone, she's dead, right? But then again, we don't know for sure that he is omnipotent, right? We know that he can sense like the knockers and stuff. Whenever he says, like, it's kind of like feeling bugs on your body and stuff. We know that he can sense certain things and stuff, right? But we don't know if he's completely omnipotent. So he could possibly just he could possibly just be inferring that she's dead, as much as we, the viewers, are inferring that she's dead, right? And he could be totally wrong, and she could not be dead. And as we said before, it could be something totally different. It could be something totally different of stimulation that made it to where Fushi can turn into Perona. Now, why they would kill Perona off screen, as we just talked about, one, it could just be that it could be a thing of driving the point home that people die and they don't need to be around you in order to die. Sometimes people die far away from you. And it could also be a thing of them setting up something, right? Whether it is like Perona saying, no, I didn't actually die, it's your boy, or setting up a thing of like a lineage with Perona. We do know that it's been a good amount of time since we've seen her. It's been years actually since we've seen her. So that gives us enough time for Fushi to run into Perona's daughter, son, husband, wife. Like, we don't know what kind of life Perona lived after we left, and it could have been it could have been any type of life, right? So it could just be a setup for getting to see not see Perona, but see the impact that Perona left on the small amount of Earth that she lived on, right? So there's a lot of things that could happen with that, but for now it seems like she's gone, right? It seems like she's gone, which sucks. But this episode was a huge teaching moment for Fushi again, because now, after learning about cruelty, Fushi is now learning about morality. Is the fact that Tonari, I think is her name, saying like some people actually deserve to die, right? Like, I understand you want to kill some people, or you don't want to kill people, but some people actually deserve to die. And when you're somebody like Fushi, who is trying to preserve life fine and trying to find life precious, there is this gray area of people that may not deserve the life that they are given. Some people that maybe are a little bit too far gone. Now, depending on how patient you are with people, that may be relative. But Fushi being an immortal means that he has all the time in the world for at least him to try and bring people to sanity. And that might also be something that we will kind of introduce and explore when we actually get to Hayase, which, Hayase being off her rocker, Fushi has all the time in the world to be like, listen, we trying to get you to a point to where I don't have to kill you. So let's sit you down. Let's have some therapy sessions. Let's get it all out, right? But I think Fushi learning about morality is really important, because you don't want Fushi to be one note, right? As we know, with Fushi being an immortal, and his lifespan being so infinite, or at least possibly infinite, his maturation period is a little bit different from other people. Actually, it's a lot bit different from other people. So it gives a lot of time for Fushi to be one note, right? Since humans' lives are so short, and we live and we die so quickly, you would think that leaves not a lot. That you think that would leave us to not change very much, and actually, like, it makes it to where we have the possibility, we have the potential to change a lot because of that, because we die so quickly, because we don't live hundreds of thousands of million years, which like Fushi, or at least like Fushi has the potential to. We go through like cycles in our lives a lot faster. We learn and unlearn and pass down new information to our generations quicker than Fushi ever will. Whereas Fushi, since he lives so long, he can be one note for a very long time and build upon that more than he thinks. So it's very important for Fushi to learn early the conflicting conflicting ideas. So he's just not that, oh, I want to preserve all life kind of guy, which could be very dangerous. It's very dangerous in his way of thinking, but also just very dangerous in a way of, like, not only could he get himself killed, he could get other people around him killed. As great and as honorable being a pacifist sounds, it's not always feasible. Being a pacifist doesn't work 100% of the time. Honestly, being a pacifist doesn't work 50% of the time. It's a very low shooting rate. You get a very low shooting rate whenever you're a pacifist. So I was worried for Fushi to be something that be something that stunted him in that way, right? Like I said, I think the way that Fushi is thinking is very honorable, and him being like, yo, I want to, I don't think people should feel pain. That's great. Keep that idea. People should not feel pain, but also understand that having conflicting ideas, like some people should die, is good. It's healthy. For that sounds wild, but like it's true that it's good and it's healthy for somebody in maturing the way that Fushi is, right? So very important like ideals to learn here. Another thing that was really good that we got this episode was the idea of Fushi being told that you need other people to like kind of change fate, and in this episode in this show, it's more or less them saying you need to let people help you, need to let people in. If we remember a couple episodes ago when Pirono was like, yo, let me hang around you, let me let's go on this journey together, he was not with it, because he was like, yo, listen, it's dangerous out there. I don't want you getting hurt. You could get killed. Perona, being the firecracker that she is, doesn't care. She's like, this is what I want to do. If I get killed, I get killed. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Turn into me. It's cool. I don't care. Right? And Fushi being so gung-ho about not letting other people in, which he's going to have to do, more, the more life he lives, the more he's gonna have to let other people in. But Fushi being like that, it's he now has to learn that people are going to want to be around him, right? People, you will make friends, you will make memories, you will have more family added to your life, you know. That's just how it is being human. And being immortal, it's even more than that, right? So all Fushi has to do now is, one, be stronger for the people that are around him, and two, let those people help out. Fushi does not, I don't care how immortal he is, Fushi does not have to shoulder the burden of the world, right? He doesn't have to have the weight of the world on his shoulders, especially since the idea is for Fushi to become more human. That's not, humans don't bear the world on their shoulders. At least singular humans do not do that. Humans in general, yeah, sure. Like as a collective, yes, we do. Of course, like there are many arguments that can be made that says that yes, we do bear the weight of the world on our shoulders. But it's just that humans as a collective do. One singular one does not. That's not how that works. That's not how it should work. That's not how it ever will work. So with Fushi having to learn that having people help out will not only expedite your goals, but also make your quality of life better than it was before. It's another lesson that he desperately needed to learn, because dear God, doesn't matter how strong he would have been, he would have, things would not have worked out too well for him. Like regardless, like he would have been reduced back to the orb very soon if he would have kept down this path. Now, this also comes with a good amount of problems. One specifically is Fushi feeling bad about causing so much destruction, because so much destruction follows him because of what he is and who he is. Understandable. I get why he is so, what's the word? I get why he's so standoffish with people, right? I get why he doesn't want, he wants to stay aloof and stay alone, not bringing too much destruction or pain or hurt or death to these people. But a lot of these people want to help. It is what they want to do. And once again, going back to Perona, help is what she wants to do. And a lot of times people die. Like when people die, no matter what, like it doesn't matter if what they're doing prolongs, but expedites their death or not. When people do what they want to do, it means that they are living, and that is also something that it means to be human, right? Is that you have to live. And when Perona, Tonari, I think that's her name, Tonari, or anybody else that he's met in his life, even the random villagers or whatever, when they want to help and they all get together to accomplish a common goal, you see humanity in full force. It's something that something that Fushi desperately needs to learn. He can feel bad about it. I understand, like I get it. He can feel bad about bringing this much destruction to their village, but it's important for him to look at what he accomplished. And I think at the end of there, that's kind of what Tonari said, like where Fushi was like, all this destruction because of me, like this shit sucks. And Tonari's like, but nobody died, and nobody died specifically because of him, because he could create all those arrows with the gunpowder and stuff like that. He helped, and these people helped him. It's a give and take that happened during this accomplishing of this goal, in order for humanity to shine through and eventually get back his memories of his mom March, and Gugu, his brother Gugu, and Oniguma and everybody else that he lost. that's how you do it. You know, that this is this is, I don't want to say like this specifically is a lesson for him, because he hasn't exactly learned anything yet, but this is a good starting point for him to learn something very important about being human. So I'm guessing in this next episode or the coming episodes, Hayase has to come out at some point. I'm very anxious about seeing Hayase again, because this is where where Fushi's limits, Fushi's patience is going to be tested, because Hayase is, I'm going to guess, is very irrational at the moment. Hayase is very she's not thinking. Like I said, she is a couple sandwiches shy of a picnic, a couple crayons short of a whole box. You know, she's not all there. So Hayase is going to test the limits and boundaries of Fushi's ethics and morals, because when you deal like the scariest type of enemy is the enemy that you can't really reason with. And even scarier than that is the type of enemy that you should be able to reason with but can't, because they don't want to listen. So yeah, Hayase is gonna be a huge test for Fushi. Hopefully, as I said, since he is immortal, he has the patience. He should have the patience to be a. I don't want to make Fushi sound like Captain Save-A-Ho, but like he should be something that could bring Hayase out of whatever fog she's in, right? Or he, on the opposite side, he could be, Hayase could be that one person that makes Fushi understand, oh, some people actually need to die. There's no like, oh, you know, it's every life is precious, and you're right, every life is precious, but not every person is, right? So this could, you know, it could be a total 180 for that, the whole life is precious thing. Especially since we have Oniguma back, and Oniguma might remember Hayase. March might remember, well, March definitely remembers Hayase, but point being, this is going to be tough. So great episode. Learned or I'm guessing Fushi learned a good bit this episode, and I'm also just happy that he has all of his memories back of March and Gugu and Oniguma and all this other stuff. It's great. Really happy about that, but also just really anxious about what happens with Ayase. I still don't 100% believe that Perona died, but I think that it's a good. She definitely could have. I think she definitely could have. Like I said, there's many of ways that this could have been done. But at the moment, I'm going to say, yeah, Perona, you know, R.I.P. Perona. I don't know how you died, but God damn it, I do wish that we were there when you did. But hopefully we do get to actually experience whatever impact she left, left in this world, before she did, before she did die. So with all that being said, let me get my off button right. If you haven't already, my bad. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all those. So if you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more To Your Eternity or something totally different, the best place to send that in, it's always my social media. Link's going to be in the description below. And if you want these episodes early, or the full-length reaction to these episodes, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Link's going to be in the description below for that as well. We also have Discord if you want to join that. So with all that being said, your off button, there it is. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.